Oops. Oops. Good afternoon, gang. Well, might be a good night for you guys. Good afternoon, good night. Not good morning for me. In the afternoon now, boys. Yesterday, we actually closed out at break even right before this. Well, right before we hit take profit, Jesus Christ. Right? Got him gaming. We hit take. Ouch. What up from Las Vegas? What it do? We out here in Florida. One of the first few Asian sessions that we're actually trading. We don't usually trade Asian session. Nonetheless, you love the new time. What it do, Lou? Yeah, we typically don't trade at this time. Asian session? What do you mean what time we call this? You're in buys right now? Look at GJ falling. What do you mean you're in buys? Well, I love the entry if you just barely taking entries on buys. Official stop losses. Damn, dude. Our stop loss was not really as valid as I thought it would be. I mean, it was for the sense of we would have hit take profit 1 yesterday. No, we're also streaming London session. We are also streaming London session. All right, so first level that I have marked out right now, boys, is the weekly lows. Weekly lows indicating that we're looking at GJ right now. Drop a like and subscribe. Not even on the charts, just woke up. Damn, boys, what time is it where you guys are at right now? This is afternoon for me. This is I mean, I'm on go mode right now. I stopped streaming, kept on trading. After that, went to go play golf. After that, came home, rested a little bit, ate, did a little bit of workout, and now I'm back on stream. And this is how we're going to keep on doing. I think we're going to keep on streaming Asian session, then London session, then Asian session, then London session. Maybe even mix in a New York there, but we're going to start streaming more sessions. Maybe one trade a session and multiple sessions. Oh, wow. Got him gaming. All right, so we're marking out weekly lows. Let me mark out my weekly lows. I don't like it marked out right there. Let's put this in the center. Inside. Center. Okay, actually a little bottle below it. Weekly lows. I mean, us being close to these weekly lows, man, if I think that the smartest long to take is once we break the, I mean, this is like a strong magnet level, remember that, boys, right? And this is going to attract price. Price is going to get attracted to this level just like it has been, right? We've been on this bearish. I have a feeling that the best buy is going to be once we break basically these lows. Once all these lows get broken, I feel like they're going to get broken pretty soon. Taking buys beneath there is the way to go. So we're going to mark out the weekly lows as well as marking out our 187. 187 is right here. Okay. Well, let me erase that. So the reason I marked out these psychological levels, I mean, there's strong price action levels and there's strong psychological levels due to the fact that you see 188 close number, 187 close number. What I'm trying to say is that, I mean, whenever we start, I mean, we're trading in between the 188s and 187s. And once we get near the 187s, we have a chance of coming down to the 186s, just like support and resistance, right? These are invisible support and resistance lines that are always there, levels that are always there. Just like we think about this, we want to think about the same thing with the 187. So I think that this 187 is like a level of support that we could break beneath and start trading a little bit inside of, and then come back and then ride all the way back to 188. Once we're at 188, we could suspect to go to 189, right? When we're around 187, we're most likely expecting possibility of going all the way down to 186. Think the same thing as support and resistance. You just want to mark out these levels and keep a very strong eye and pay. So price is clearly being attracted to the 187 levels. Potentially we want to start trading on the 187, as well as prices being attracted to these weekly lows, right? We go to the weekly candlestick chart. That's the last level. We're basically wick filling. I think that we're gonna break. I think we're gonna break the weekly lows. I think we're breaking weekly lows, boys. Potential. I mean, yeah, we also have the, man, this has just been a whole bunch of fib shorts on fib shorts if you actually look at the chart right now. Oh. As in all of these. Sell, 0618, sold, and then so on here. There's another Fibonacci retracement from this to this. Yo, what's up with this new time on stream? No, we're gonna keep on streaming London session. I just decided to, we're gonna start including some Asian sessions throughout the week as well. Nobody trades Asian session, and the people that do don't know how to trade. So I know I've noticed that Asian session is tradable, right? But the people that trade Asian session typically don't know how to trade. So I'm coming here to save the fucking day. I'm coming here to fucking save the goddamn Asian session streaming community. So for all you goddamn Asian session streamers, all you goddamn Asian session traders, I want you to go to all the goddamn streams and let them know what the hell's happening. Big moves in Asian. ... Good. Yes, sir. What time does the volatility start? You guys, who's familiar with trading Asian session in the chat? Say hi. Type 1. You are from Indonesia Trader. Nice. Well, boys, if you guys are on the stream right now, make sure you guys hit the like button. The like button helps the stream grow, helps the channel grow. The like button is much appreciated. And if you guys want to join the Discord, make sure you guys do that as well. For anybody who's, thank you, Arnold. We're on it. Arnold is dialed. Alright, so a lot of sell volume happening in the market right now. If I was looking for buys, I'd be taking them already. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to buy out right now due to the fact that it's just been bearish momentum for a long time. I'm liking the sell so far. So if it retraces, I will target the break of the weekly lows. And if it does not retrace, we're going to start buying up once we break these lows from the rejection that we're going to get. All right. You need the JPY basket as well. The moving is crazy. What is that, boys? What is he talking about? Anybody familiar with Asian Session? I know for a fact, like I said, I'm coming here to save the goddamn Asian Session stream community because I know that there are moves to be caught during Asian Session. Not many, but there are moves. And the majority of the streamers that stream Asian, like already we don't got a lot of people who know how to fucking trade London Session, right? Now when we talk about Asian Session, oh my god. Lord help the Asian Session trading community. All right, let's check out UJ. UJ is looking melty. Gold moves better than GJ. Hey, I do not mind trading gold right now. Gold needs to start rallying. And I feel like we're early for it, you know? Oh my god, stop. And it's falling. Oof. Wait, this isn't gold? Jesus Christ. This is gold. Gold's gonna pop soon, boys. I don't know where a valid stop loss should be in gold. What stop losses do you guys like in gold right now? I want a stop loss that we could hit a take profit within at least 1 or 2 hours, right? Like, I obviously know where an ideal stop loss is. I know where an ideal take profit is, but ideal for, like, you know, set and forgetting. Not really ideal for collectively catching a nice trade on stream, you know what I mean? We're riding above this 8 SMA. We've been showing bullish price action for a very long time. You look at the daily candlestick chart. We're coming off of like a descending wedge. Jesus Christ, gold is gonna rally, boys. If we don't catch it right now during an Asian session, we're gonna catch it during goddamn London. I might hop in a gold trade right now, boys. Just hold it. Like, look at this thing. This thing's gonna go. I'm gonna act like I'm hopping in right now. It's a beginning setup. All right, let's start marking out some levels. Weekly has no bottom wick. A lot of people think that means sell, as in like, let's anticipate the bottom wick coming. I don't think so. That's a momentum candlestick. It's bullish momentum to the top side. I think that we're gonna fake out a little bit of a retracement, act like we're gonna, dude, this is so bullish. I'm actually gonna trade, hop in this thing. Now the thing is, should I call it out as a trade? Did you know it's kind of hard trading GJ on price action nowadays? I don't know about that, sir. I have a spreadsheet where you could check out all the trades that I have taken. And since August up to this date, I've held around, let's say around 75 to 80% win rate. Recently gone down. It used to be high 80s. Regardless, it's a positive win rate. The link is in the comment section right now, and you can see that it's all traded basically purely price action trading GJ. Pure price action trading GJ, that is what. And look at gold. Boys, I'm telling you, this gold trade is the trade to be in. I'm not even capping to you, this thing looks so clean. Jesus Christ. Markets don't wait for anybody. That's a fact, dude. Boys, how many likes do we got on the stream? We got 20 people watching, 23 people watching. Make sure if you guys have joined the stream, you guys like the stream. If you guys are watching, you guys aren't liking, you guys are hating. So if you guys don't want to be considered haters, like up the stream, helps the channel grow. We got 16 likes, look at that. Boys, in 3 more days, we're going to be able to start putting music again. Like the music that we fuck with. Not some bullshit ass background elevator music. Remember, I got copyright striked, and it's expiring very soon. What it do, brother? About time, right, brother? Jesus Christ, dude. The streams used to hit so different with the music. Use audio. What does that mean? I'm confused. Super confused. You don't think GJ could fly right now? I think gold could fly right now. Looking at GJ looks like it's going to come towards these weekly lows. Prices being attracted towards it. Weekly lows that we made last week were wick filling, basically. I think that once we break these weekly lows, we're going to start trading within these 186. I'm gonna put an alert for when we start trading at this 187 level. I think we're going to come into the 186 800 levels, 186 900, you know, around 187, and then we're going to start going long maybe later on, or just a retracement. But I think we're coming down. Royalty-free music? No way. The lobby, how does this work? I literally just put music through there and I don't get fucking copyrighted? Are you serious? That's all I needed? And I was searching for the answers on YouTube, but they just weren't being given to me. Sway ain't got the answers. That's what I'm gonna start telling Daniel. Sway ain't got the answers. You can search for the music. I'm gonna make. Do I sign up right now? It's gonna ask for my email. What if this is like a fake website? I'm about to put it on Reddit. Oh wow, they don't got all the music though. I gotta search if they actually like. I'm trying to put on some fucking Kanye. They got Kanye. GJ is melting. Man, if I was on a little bit earlier, I definitely would have gotten that shit. What it do, Rocco? I want to play some Posty. Jesus, anybody getting any sells right now? Weekly lows on GJ are being approached. I think that we're going to break these weekly lows, right? I think that we're going to break these weekly lows and then potentially come back into the range after the lows are broken. Mark my words, remember them. I say a lot. I mean, I anticipate what's going to happen a lot, and then people don't kind of like rethink, oh shit, he literally said that was the exact setup, that's the exact play. And then after I hit take profit and after you guys missed the trade, you guys are like, oh wait, but wait, like pay attention. I think that there's a very strong chance we're going to come and break these lows, right? Trade within the 187 levels. Around the 186 700, 186 800. I don't think we're going to go any lower, right? I don't think we have enough volume to melt out that much. This is bearish price action, but more than not, this is a range. I think that we're going to break the range, and after that, come back into the range. And I think that it's going to be potentially like a little upside down head and shoulders, down channel, side channel, up channel, you know? Because we're bullish on GJ overall, but we clearly see that there is bearish momentum in the market. So let's try to, I mean, we weren't here early enough to anticipate the easy price action that's being given here, which was bearish 4 hour, a little bit of a retracement, impulse, continuation, impulse. And it was impulse, continuation, impulse, well, my bad, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Like, price action on the 4 hour candlestick chart has been very easy, very clean. I consider myself a scalper and I trade off the 4 hour, right? Just because a lot of people get confused and a lot of people don't advance in their Forex trading journey because they start trading off the lower time frames and hopping in too many trades within the same move. When I mean within the same move, I'm talking about within the same impulse that's happening on the, like for example, on this 4-hour candlestick. I mean, within the last 4, 8, 12 hours, right? Let's say 4, 8, 12 hours, the last 3, 4-hour candlesticks. I circled more than that, but the last 3, 4-hour candlesticks. There's only been one move, and maybe if you're an insane scalper too, right? What was the only move that's been in the last 4, 8, 12 hours is this short. So if you've been trading GJ and you've popped into multiple trades in the last 12 hours up and down, then you've literally just been giving away money to the spreads, literally been doing nothing, right? Why? Because the only thing that's happened in this whole move has been a sellout. That's why over trading is bad, because if you got caught if you took a buy, you got clapped, all right, 12 hours later, you got clapped off a buy and that's it. The sell is still happening. You move forward, wait for the next setup, let the trade play out. And you're still a scalper because we're scalping the market, right? But if you're trading off the 5-minute and the 15-minute, man, it doesn't even matter what price action says on the higher time frames or the lower time frames. It really just could just, you know, there's really no formulas that apply there. Anything can happen. It's a bunch of 50-50 candlesticks. 50% it goes bullish, 50% it goes bearish, 50% it breaks resistance, 50% it breaks. And you don't want to trading is all probabilities. You don't want to get yourself in trade where it's 50% that something happens. If you are not in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. Send the link to the comment section right there below. If you have not been in the loop with anything, it's because you have not followed me on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go follow me on Instagram right now. The also link is going to be in the comment section down below. But nothing, we just streaming Asian session because we know that we're going to catch a trade. We know that there's going to be some good moves right now. We got some trading to do. I got a lot of accounts to get to. I'm in profit on my live account. I want to start, you know, trading the profit. If I don't actually see a move now, I at least want to be prepared to what's going to come to me London session, because I'm dialed right now, boys, trading wise, and we're trying to get the stream dialed. So, hey, where you going? Gold is gonna go crazy long. I swear. You gotta trust me. You closed? Yeah, you were in it?
Got 2024 earlier today.
I swear this is gonna go long, dude. It could go down 100 pips, which for me that's 10 pips, but like it could go down, which is nothing, honestly, for gold. But before it hits 2024 or 2025, it's gonna hit 2040.
No, the thing that trips me out is gold weekly doesn't have a bottom wick, but there's a gap. So what I think is gonna happen, 2042 gets tapped, and then
that's exactly what I think people
2042 gets tapped, and then FOMC on Wednesday, the last day of the month.
I think too many people think that this weekly candlestick needs a bottom wick, or it might have a bottom wick on a different broker.
I think we're gonna push up 2042. FOMC meeting hits on Wednesday.
This is actually my favorite type of setup. I always talk about it, and it's when we start trading beneath the 8 SMA and then we recover it right away. I think that we're going to recover it right away. We're talking about the weekly, and then we look at the lower time frames and look at these SMAs. They're setting up perfectly. Boys, I'm going to actually send the signal right now. This is the enter. If you guys are going to take swings with me, we're going to consider it swing because it's probably going to last 2032 to 2025. 2032 to 2025. What is that? 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 That's 80. I want my stop loss to be right here. 2025. Let me I need to write out this. I need to hop in it first. How about that? Okay. We're talking about gold here. My new keyboard is clutch. 2032. All right, 2032.500 is the entry. 2032.500. That's what price action was out right now. Stop loss is at 2025. Take profit. What is take profit at? $20.40. Boom! Oh, it's going without me. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go look at GJ right now. I want to set a swing for GJ, a swing sell, man. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are bullish on GJ. Type 2 in the chat if you guys are bearish on GJ. We're looking at GJ right now. So as you can see on GJ, we're at weekly lows. We checked the previous week, we rejected this, but this week opened up and we didn't go bullish and we completely wick filled, and now we're at this level of support which we rejected from. I think that before we reject from this level of support where we've seen strong rejections before, I think that we're going to start trading beneath it. I've seen this happen before. We're going to trade beneath this level of support, maybe come down a little bit more, and then we're going to reject it maybe during London session or maybe even New York session, and then maybe go bullish. But we're in a range right now, right? We have a resistance level right here. I think that we're going to start breaking the range and then come back into it. A little bit like a fake out setup. What it do, Primo? Everything straight, Primo? You guys gotta start looking at the market and like how many, it's the obvious trade happens only so many times, as in like the obvious trade, like for example, price is melting, let's take a buy at support. That's the obvious trade, right? Those only hit like fucking, I don't know, 10 to 15, 20% of the time. Those, like, you guys got to start trying to anticipate moves in the market that are actual advanced moves. Like what could be the advanced bullish move right now? I mean, if we look at the 1 hour chart, this 1 hour candlestick has 20 minutes left and we're leaving a wick right now. We potentially could come all the way up to this 8 SMA and then just flip bullish and then start trading above this 8 SMA and then continue above the 8 SMA and start reaching this 50, right? That's the bullish potential setup. It's not that we're gonna bounce off support, put a stop, and then when it comes down to selling, or when it comes down to, like, for example, my bullish setup is actually waiting for this level of support to actually break, right? When everybody thinks that the support is broken, that means everybody's gonna start selling. That's when I'm actually gonna buy. I've seen it happen many times before. It's one of my favorite setups. It's whenever we break support and then we come back into the range, and then we, then respect the support. JC Rody, what it do? You're bullish on GJ? My bad, I was reading something on my phone. Up to the moment, if you guys have just joined the stream, we are currently in this gold trade. I mean, it's just such a clean price action right now. We're trading above the 8 SMA. If you look at the higher time frames, I think we're gonna keep on rallying, man. I think we're gonna see a gold rally. If it's not this Asian session, I think it's gonna be definitely London session or New York session. We're gonna see a lot. I have not checked Forex Factory out yet. I know today it was dead. That's dead right there. But what about tomorrow? Let's see. Tomorrow we have nothing during London session, and then during New York session we have New York Stock Exchange open. 30 minutes after Stock Exchange open, we have some red folders. Probably not going to be on for that. And then later on we have Asian. So tomorrow there's Asian session. Tomorrow we're going to be on at 7 o'clock again for 8. We're going to be on obviously for London session tonight, or tomorrow morning for whoever. And then we're going to be on for the news that there's going to be for Asian session. So we're going to be on at before this news. For me, it's 7 p.m. Eastern time. About 43 minutes from like what exact time it is right now. I would love to see gold break that wick high, right? Look at the 4-hour on gold, man. 4-hour on gold looks as clean as a whistle. Right, let's get some volume in this market, dude. If we get some volume, this gold trade's gonna just go, boys. Oh, I'm so excited for it. Let me send this to the Discord again. Currently in a gold trade. Also live streaming Asian session right now, boys. Man, gold is one of my favorite pairs to trade. It's actually, gold is probably one of the few things that I've been trading on my well, I don't even know what I'm saying. Gold is literally the only thing that I've been trading on my live accounts. Like, typically I just scalp the shit out of gold to get myself to profit, and then I risk the profits like in other trades. But definitely gold. Oof, Love it. What it do, Chris? What was I doing here? Adding link. Let's go. Wow, look at that. There's an app that came out that lets you schedule stories on Instagram. A new way to schedule stories. Schedule stories and posts, create scheduled posts and scheduled stories across Instagram and Facebook. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Called Meta Business Suite. Where Bharat's at? What time is it in Bangladesh? For anybody who is late, I recommend, for example, Chris, I highly recommend you. I'm just kidding. I don't like telling people to hop into my trade, but I have a very strong chance that this trade is going to hit, right? GJ, let's look at GJ right now. All right, so GJ was, I mean, I am typically very bullish on GJ. I recognize whenever a setup is very bullish. Right now, I'm telling you, GJ looks like it's going to melt. I think it's going to melt and break the support level that we're at right now. It's a huge magnet level. It's been attracting price. We've been showing bearish price action. We've had impulse to the downside, correction, impulse to the downside, a little bit of correction, now impulse to the downside. Now we're ranging around the level of support, and then we're potentially going to break it. After we break this level of support, we can start looking for rejections to maybe potentially come back into the range. But that's the only setup I'd be looking at with GJ right now. That's why we're looking at gold. UJ looks horrible. I don't like UJ. And look at gold. What it do, Jordani? Is anybody in this gold trade, or has anybody executed this gold trade with me? Or has anybody been in this gold trade? We're not fans of gold here. Gold is such a fun and easy pair to trade, especially because the stop loss and everything is so straightforward and spreads aren't really ever high. What it do, 2+? Oh, my boy JC. Oliver Hernandez missed it. Well, potentially he's going to come back to, I mean, it's a very swingy type trade, boys, right? If you're going to risk $1,000, I recommend you throw like a 1.4 lot, 1.5 lot for every 10 pips, $150. You could be a scalp, but I don't know. We could go through some drawdown, but I'm telling you, this stop loss is so valid that before we hit this stop loss, I see us hitting take profit too, man. Look at the monthly. Monthly's already coming off of a huge wick rejection. Oh, this trade is fucking beautiful. ¿Qué va a hacer? Tú y yo vamos subiendo de nivel. What you doing?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué haces?
Todo igual.
Quiero un café y agüita. ¿Me puedes traer café y agüita?
Sí. I was supposed to text you.
Babe, I'm on stream.
¿Estás en stream?
Sí.
Rapidito. I was thinking, yo dije, ¿qué pasa?
¿Qué? Si sabes dónde conseguir los tambores, bueno. It sounds fun. Bueno, que se encargue Daniel. Can you come down? Can you please bring me a coffee and water, please? I beg you, please, baby. Thank you. Why does every conversation you have with like a girlfriend has to do with like fucking spending money? Quis que contratemos fucking tambores and surprise the whole everybody like, oh like. All right, let's go back to GJ. Looking at GJ, wow, GJ's actually respecting this level of support. Potentially really good entries for anybody who actually wants to target the break of support, which is potentially what I'm going to be doing. I don't feel like this is a good level to buy at. I feel like this is where I get caught buying at a noob level of trading. And I'm definitely past buying at noob levels. This is a noob level to buy at. Targeting the break of these lows, potentially 187. So maybe like a 60 pip stop loss right here. It's rising hard. Potentially we're taking a trade here, man. I'm liking Asian sessions so far, boys. Don't let me get too comfortable, because then y'all never will see me in the morning ever again. Go, damn, GJ's showing volume right now, boys. I love it. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Bitch, don't. Oh my god, I almost threw a 50 lot instead of a 5 lot on my live account. That would have been something fun to watch. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Alright, UJ and GJ, usually that volume is high during Tokyo session. One of my first Asian sessions ever, like that I'm actively trading, like sitting down on the charts, focused, dialed, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know really what to expect. I'm liking it so far. I don't know. Feels kind of like London session. These last days that London session's been dead as hell. That's the truth. What do I think of NZDJPY? Thank you. Great question. Let's look at NZDJPY. Well, I'm seeing a lot of bullish price action. I'm seeing the 4-hour candlesticks already feed us the down channel, side channel. Now we're seeing a little bit of an up channel. It's too late to be hopping into buys. Not very, very late, but I mean, you'd be buying at resistance. You know, your stop loss would have to be way below these wicks. I mean, the long was missed, you know. I think the long had to come whenever this was making a bottom wick and had no top wick. Look at the 30-minute. I mean, I think you could follow the same basic price action. Like we're most likely going to have some sort of retracement at one point of this, and it just really comes down to trusting that we're still going to have bullish price action on it, right? That the yen is going to be weak. New Zealand dollar is going to be strengthening and just catching the continuation as it retraces. Kind of like, all right, so like right here with gold, I'm having a strong intuition that GJ is going to continue with its momentum, and I mean GJ gold is going to continue with the momentum. Babe, why'd you come down, coffee live? Thank you, baby. I'm trading Asian session, babe. Right? Maybe this is the new schedule. Full body. Nixwick says that Asian session. Is this your first time joining the stream, Nixwick? If this is anybody's first time, make sure you guys join the Discord community. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. And make sure you guys check out my spreadsheet so you guys can see the pairs that I trade and how I have performed over the last few months, which I log every single trade that I take on live stream. All those links are going to be in the comment section, right? The comment section, chat box, etc. In the chat box, boys. Ah, first time for Asian session. Oh, this gold trade's gonna just rip. Yo, I can have one of those waters? I'm trying to chug. You're about to buy GJ. What is going to be your stop loss? What is going to be your take profit? Because I am actually thinking about taking sells on GJ. I think that this, I mean, I know that we're at a strong level of support where we have seen rejections before. Quick rejection, quick rejection, quick rejection. We're around the same area and obviously previously to the left-hand side, right? But we have shown a lot of bearish price action within the last two sessions, and we have not given any indications that the bearish price action is dead, right? So I think that as we approach this 187 level and as we approach these weekly lows, because if you look at the weekly time frame, this is where the previously week we had a rejection. I think that we wick filled this previous week low, right? We tapped previous week low, and I think that we're actually going to break it right now with momentum, right? We're retracing from it, baiting a whole bunch of buyers. Yeah, we might get a whole bunch of buyers. We might even tap this little thing right here, this 50 SMA. Nonetheless, I think that this low, this support level right here that you guys see is going to get broken, and then after that, maybe we're going to come back into the range. This is like the fourth time I'm saying it, so you guys can mark my words. Then we might come back into the range, but I think that those lows are going to get broken, and that's coming from somebody who strongly prefers taking buys on GJ. I mean, the SMAs are just not, I mean, I know we're basically in a range right now, right? We've been in a range since since Wednesday, January, goddamn 24th, right? And then we got into an even smaller range. Yep, 24th. It's the 29th, boys. It's last week we've been in a range. And I mean, so realistically, what I'm looking at right now when I'm talking about price action is the, you know, previous session, what happened, right? You know, we've had bearish movement, right? And now we're going to consolidate maybe around this near support, but I think this 187 level that I have marked out, it's going to get broken, right? But currently right now we are in gold sells. The exact trade stop loss entry and everything is right here marked out. But nonetheless, if you guys are not in the Discord, like I said, look at the chat box, it's in the Discord. You guys could see the signals. I sent it to the signals section. Yesterday during London session, boys, we closed out at break even. After we closed out at break even, which was right here, I mean, we almost hit take profit 1, got closed out at break even, and then boom, hit take profit 1, bro. You kidding me? After waiting 3 goddamn hours on live stream. That's why I fucking hate when this choppy ass market bullshit. It doesn't bother me that I didn't hit take profit 1. It doesn't bother me like that's not what I give a fuck about. It's just like I'm just a waste of time. That's kind of the part that hits me the most. Right, so then I mean, regardless, we wouldn't have closed the take profit 1, I think, or maybe we would have, who knows. But then boom, stopped out. So we called the trade, guided everybody to look, as you see, and we actually entered straight into profit. It was a great snipe. Closed that break even, and then boom, flew. Currently, this is the buy 2032. This is how it looked a couple minutes ago. It looks pretty much the same. Gold is gonna, I'm telling you, bro, it looks so beautiful. Who is in gold? Who is in a gold trade right now? Anybody actually take gold with me? Gold, man, this is kind of like a swing position, boys. I know a lot of you guys don't like taking larger trades. Take advantage if this is one of your first Asian sessions with me. Let the trade happen. Let it flow. Just take it and and if you guys have not liked the stream, boys, I only see that we have 19 likes. I hate being annoying and asking so many times, but what the hell, boys? Let me see if we got more than that. All right, we got 23. If you guys have not liked up the stream, make sure you guys like the stream, boys. All right. All right, but if this setup was in pre-London, I would have taken it. Well, the setup is coming back to break even pretty soon and potentially to drawdown. So when we're in drawdown, when we're in break even, all those people who did not execute when I executed, man, you're gonna be able to have a better entry than I am, or potentially just watch and learn. If you guys have any questions, obviously just ask up. Oh, look at gold. Gold's going right now. Gold's saying we don't give a fuck, no bottom wick, nothing. We just gonna keep on going bullish right now. We don't give a fuck. That's what they said. Dirk, you'll tell me you've been on some positive shit. Always been a little mathematician. Lately is cash. All right, boys, it's 8 o'clock. So we have a new 1 hour candlestick. New 1 hour candlestick just opened up on all the pairs across the board. This hourly candlestick, no bottom wick, pure momentum to the top side. Potentially going to recuperate this 8 SMA. If not, it's going to melt down and start wick filling that we have to the bottom. Let's go look at gold. Gold, we have an hourly candlestick that's giving us a retracement, giving us a chance to be able to hop back into the trade or being able to manage risk if we're not managing risk correctly. If you guys need to ask questions about how to calculate your stop loss correctly on gold, just let me know. And man, I have a strong feeling this trade's gonna hit. Even, I mean, if it comes down to a retracement, I'm gonna give it a second chance or maybe scale into the position. I love the gold setup right now. Can't get too overconfident with it. Mind that, can't get too overconfident with it. Nonetheless, I really do like it. Oh, my phone just fell on my keyboard. Do we have anybody actually taking, I mean, do we have anybody in any trades right now? No way, we got 36 people watching and we got nobody in a trade. But you gamblers in right now, boys. Y'all gonna make me pull out Rubet. I'm actually happy that it's coming back to my entry because I only got to enter on one account and I have multiple accounts I need to be entering on. So this is gonna give me a chance to actually be able to hop in. I was only in on a 200k. Now I'm gonna be able to hop in on everything. Primo, you still in your cells? Who we have here? We got Nick, Primo, JC, Oliver, Neville, Chris, Alvin, Rocco. Damn. Where's everybody in the chat from? Everybody put where you guys are from, where you guys are located. Primo's in Texas or Arizona. I forgot which one. Oh, wow. There you go. Primo's in Arizona. You saw that? Rocco's in Bahamas. Dread. Alfano is in Indonesia. Look at that, dude. What a crazy world. You live in Virginia. I have a buddy of mine who grew up in Virginia, but he's from Pittsburgh. Brazil. Do Brazil. Do Brazil. Do Brazil. Do Brazil. No, from the UK. Man, Bali. Bali. I want to go spearfishing in Bali. That seems fun. You know, catch food for the day type shit. Am I gonna be on in London? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be on in London session. The thing is, I saw the most beautiful gold trade right now, boys. Currently in maybe a pivot drawdown. Saw the most beautiful trade. I had to come on stream and witness and show you guys how to sauce it up with gold. You understand? Bali is pretty fun. Get on a motorcycle and explore the whole island. Bali, no cars. There's no cars in Bali? Damn, boy, I'm trying to whip it though. They got taxis? Moto taxi? Drop a like, gang. Exactly what Tamilia said, gang. Make sure you guys go in and drop a like. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. Go to USD or IDR. All right, so we have a new hourly candlestick, 9 minutes into the new hourly candlestick, which is this one. I think it's gonna flip bullish. Very strong chance it flips bullish. Babe, thank you so much. Is it hot? What'd you put, milk? Is it the one, which one is it? The one that you made me like the creamy one? Y no sé, no sé, no sé. Make sure you guys drink your guys' coffee. What the hell is Splenda? I don't even know what the hell it is. How you got sugar, no calories? How does that make sense?
Not calories from artificial sugar. Something like that.
Coffee time. Boys, I've been drinking like 4 to 5 coffees a day minimum. Why? I don't give a fuck. My nervous system's already fucking altered all fucking day. It's been altered for the last 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, for every single day, all day. It doesn't even matter. My nervous system's the most fucking. Look, my hands don't shake, boy. I could be in a 50 lot and my hands don't shake. I could be in a 100 lot and my hands don't shake. Stop playing with the kid. Andrew Tate drinks like fucking hard, dark coffee like all day, fucking fast. All him and all his boys, not just him. I saw a podcast of George Janko, one of the guys from Impulsive. He went to visit Andrew Tate, and he was really good boys with him because they had like a dope ass conversation, and he taught Andrew Tate some things, and Andrew Tate liked them. But he said Andrew Tate moves different. He goes, you go to Romania. And he goes, man, we got picked up by a whole bunch of different security guards. Everywhere you move, he has a whole bunch of people moving around him, this and that. He lives only with his boys. To get into his house, you go through a whole bunch of like maze systems. He has a bunch of armories and a whole bunch of people with like this and that, like protection wise. The guy said, man, we hopped into the security guard's car to take us to Andrew Tate's house. We were gonna follow Andrew. He said, all 6 cars we were in, nobody stopped at one red light. Everybody was accelerating through the rain, and he said that when they went to Google Maps, you just go to Google Maps and you put Top G's house, and it comes out on Google Maps. And they went to Top G's house, and then he said, dude, they got cigar bars, they got different, like he literally has more than like 40-50 fucking different cars. He has his Discord group has like 400,000 plus people. Paying $50 a month for the last 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Yeah, he's balls deep rich, and he drinks, and all his boys they eat once a day, which is like around 6 o'clock, but all day they work out and drink a whole bunch of coffee. Dark. I have to show you the podcast where he explains a whole bunch of other stuff. It's so funny. But Andrew Tate's literally what you hear. Like what you hear from him say, what you see, what he says, he does. Like he's literally 100% about what he says. It's fucking crazy. I sound like Emmett. It's because we're both from Miami. Emmett's from Miami. I've never really met Emmett, but we know the same people. Coffee and my Yeti is my favorite thing of the day. My favorite part of the day. Can't remember. There's just so many details to George Janko's story. He's the guy that's all about God and Impulsive. You know, you got Logan, you have the other guy, and then you have George.
Is he the one with the short hair? Short hair?
Yeah. He's funny. Yeah, he's funny. He left Impulsive. They're not friends. He's not friends with Logan anymore. Because this guy's all about God, and Logan doesn't share his same beliefs, and like, Logan's a scammer, that's why. And this guy's not with the scam life. Alright, what currency pair are we trading right here? We are currently looking at gold. Oh shit.
I saw that LIVESTREAM where they talk about cryptos again.
Alright, we're currently looking at gold right now. Gold is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows within like the small time frame price action, like we see right here. We had a huge liquidity grab to the downside, and we've just recovered it. Now we're above the 8 SMA. Man, I have a strong feeling we're going to be able to continue to the top side. It's a very simple trade. I mean, it's a continuation of the momentum that we're already riding. And then when it comes down to GJ, I'm looking at GJ. I see that we are near weekly supports, boys. Near weekly supports. Weekly support, previous week support, and this week support, right? We've been having bearish momentum for the last 2 days. We've been in a range for the last 2 weeks. I think that all this bearish momentum it's gonna continue. It's gonna like before we start going up, like before we build the bridge, you know, it needs to fall, or before, you know, I don't know, before the phoenix emerges, it needs to burn. So I think that we need to burn. We're gonna melt out, break these lows a little bit, you know, maybe fake out like we're done with this range that we're in, break range lows, and then go back into the range, and then from there go long. But also very bearish on GJ. Not very, but bearish. You are in GJ cells. Good shit, Primo. Good shit, Primo. Gold is currently going through a little bit of a retracement. Nonetheless, not worried at all. Just part of the game. Ow. Potentially for like an hour, 2 hours more, maybe even 3. But then we're gonna be on during London session again. We're gonna be on during London session. Buena Bosquito, Bosquito. That's such a funny name. But I'll see you in a bit, Rocco. Just make sure you tune into London session, and make sure you drop a like, turn on post notifications. Boys, if you guys didn't have post notifications on, turn on post notifications. So you guys don't miss any live streams. All right. Well, gold is going through a little bit of a retracement. A lot of levels of support that it can respect as it goes down, which doesn't have me worried. For example, we have this 8 SMA it could bounce off of. Oh, this 8 SMA it could bounce off of right here. Then we have this level of support down here it could bounce off of. Then we have the fib levels of this impulse that we could bounce off of. I mean, just so many levels of support that this just gets me thinking, should I scale in or should I just not be so aggressive and just save it for London? This GJ sell is turning into being a really good signal. I think this GJ sell could be a great call at 187,300, stop loss 187,600. Fuck's calling me. Alright, I was in the middle of typing in this. Fuck. Are you in gold buys? I apologize for the silence. Yes, boys, I am in gold buys right now. Currently going through minimum drawdown. I am also in these GJ cells. These GJ cells I am currently in as well. Shit, I forgot you were right there. Ooh. Alrighty, so looking at the hourly on gold, we see that we're coming in and tapping this 8 SMA right now. If we look at the 30-minute as well, I mean, it's just a minimum time frame retracement. So if anybody's in this trade in gold with me, there's no need to panic. There's literally absolutely no need to panic. And then when you're in this GJ sell, it's really going to come down to patience. The stop loss looks like it could easily get broken with bullish momentum. Nonetheless, we haven't seen bullish momentum in the last 2 or 3 days. So therefore, I think that if volume does come into this market right now, it is going to push us downwards towards this 187 level. I mean, we're 26 pips away from 187. I think that 187 is going to get tapped way before our stop loss does. Now gold looks like GJ looks like the golden trade. As in, like, GJ looks like the best trade. Nonetheless, we're in gold longs. Gold still looks very long, and GJ looks short, and that's perfect correlation. So I'm actually loving the setups that we currently have up on the board right now. Both trades have been sent to the Discord, so if you guys are not in the Discord, make sure you guys join the Discord. You guys can see the entries, stop losses there. We send signals daily, free. Make sure you guys check that out. Discord, spreadsheet, and my personal Instagram. The links that you guys need are going to be in the chat box right now. Very quiet chat right now. We usually stream during London session, not during Asian session, but I mean, heck, the more the merrier, no? Yesterday's trade, we closed out at break even because I was going to get off, but I was sick of it. We almost did take profit, then we went to break even, closed at break even. After break even, and one candlestick went and flew it all the way to take profit. So that is how yesterday went. Yesterday was fucking boom, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving. Boys, give me a second. I'm gonna go put on a sweater. just have like a whole section that the stream records me, and I could literally like freaking be putting or be chipping on my, because I have like a whole golf section at the crib where I could be putting, I could be chipping, I could just be vibing while on stream, waiting to catch my trade. But vibing. I believe when some news is coming out, the price, wait, is gonna act funny or slow. I don't think there is any news. I already checked. Look, Forex Factory. This is for tomorrow. This is today.
Gas station CVS.
No, be careful what you say. You're on stream. Hey! I'm just kidding. I couldn't think of anything clever to say. I was gonna say something like get the red, like the pills for the sex, or I don't know. I can't think of anything. Send alerts to your phone makes life better. The sex pills. They're gonna steal it. Put the cone. I bought a cone for that. Yeah, just go. Whip the. That's like, yo,
My phone doesn't want to connect, bro.
My car?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's crashed. You might get pulled over.
Nah, he won't get pulled over my car.
I want to get pulled over mine. Why you looking at me like that?
Here, just take mine. Mine has a gun in it, just in case you need it. Make sure you guys keep guns in your car. Oh, I have someone who's gonna pop up. Come on, gold. I know you could give me a little bit more in you. Oh boy. I'm telling you, dude, every time I take trades, my live account's the only one that takes like the bangers, dude. Like I'm always in trades, like on my other accounts, and then I'm like, oh, everything's going to shit. I'm like, the only account that's left is to take a trade on the live. But then, like, while everything's in draws, I'll take a trade on the live, and the live just starts hitting. Fuck, dude. I swear, dude. I think it's just the passing challenges really affects the way that one trades. It really just, it's just a whole different. Where did? Oh, he went in your car. It's cold outside, bruh. Feels like it's snowing. Was Denver exactly how I described, though? I told you it was a gray-ass city.
I like it.
I'm not saying that you have to dislike it or like it. I said it was a very small area that you could literally recorrer all the town in like one little run.
Yeah, we did.
Everything looks like it's an industrial plant. Looks like it's in the border of New York, like just like a Newark. Now it's cool because the sports stadiums. You got the Rockies fucking stadium right there next to the hockey stadium, and then there's not a lot of traffic. You got the Broncos. You got the train station right next to the not the Marriott. It's what's the hotel that's at the train station? It's a Marriott. At the train station, it's like where you look at you see there's like a hotel that you look. It's like the fanciest one at the train station. In the middle.
Yeah.
I think it's the Marriott. You see that they don't got Publix there?
They have. The big town, bro. Tell them the same shit.
Oh, it's the Hilton.
Yeah,
They have a Hilton in the middle. Like in the middle of the city. That's right over the bridge.
My phone is 2%.
I have a fast charger. My car has the fast charger. I'm telling you, watch when you plug that thing. You go, oh wait, we have different fucking phones. You have the. Put my car there if you want. My car's allowed to go there. I have a guest pass. He has a peasant phone. Boys, I got the. It's a little boy, Broly. All right, anybody currently in this gold trade is coming back to the break even. GJ is, I mean, it's a slow Asian session nonetheless. We're here, we vibing. I'm gonna be here for maybe like another hour and a half, maybe another half hour. What's up with the chat though? Why is the chat so silent, boys? You guys aren't trading? You guys have any questions to ask? You guys are just waking up? Like, well, nothing to share? What's up with you guys? Make me feel like I'm sitting down here by myself talking to myself. $30-minute again. Yeah, the 30-minute to gain volume. It's Monday. Definitely feels like a Monday. Gold, look at gold. Oh, gold 30-minute. 30-minute to possibly flip bearish. We're gonna have a 15-minute candlestick closure in 3 minutes, 3 minutes and a half, almost 4 minutes. So we're probably gonna see a volume push very close, very soon. Oh, 1 second, boys. Back. That actually came out a lot more dangerous than I thought it would. No, I flicked it.
Just flying.
No, I didn't do it. Oh shit. That was cool. I went like this, like, I didn't even turn my ankle. I just, it literally just went.
No. You usually get like the papitas, just pick them from the capital when we're at class. Everybody knew it, like when we were switching class, there's gonna be a war.
We used to do in our school, we used to grab. You have a sheet of paper?
No.
We used to grab a paper, fold it, or like
just like
no. We would call them taquitos, where we would make like these little torpedoes by folding the piece of paper like a rectangle and then like making like something with a rubber band.
oh yeah.
And boom, and you'd have it. So you'd have like ammunition leaving class because you know that it was gonna get. All right, we're seeing GJ. Come on, melt, baby, melt. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. That means that we should see some bullish momentum on gold. If we double hit trades, that will be amazing. Is that Danny already? No. No, he'd be in the front. Oh. All right. Currently lost a little bit of volume in this Asian session. Nonetheless, we're about to get an hourly candlestick closure. We had a new 15-minute candlestick that opened up, no volume came. We're going to have an hourly candlestick closure, and it should be an hour that's going to give us a good amount of volume during this Asian session. Hopefully we close around this level that we are right now, which is this level of support, as you can see, because if we close around here, the next candlestick is going to open with just pure momentum to the downside, and we could probably hit take profit really quick. That's kind of the go-to setup that I'm hoping for, anticipating, wishing for. Yo, the screenshot button on my fucking computer is so key, clutch. Huh. Why can't I find? You are on the wrong Discord. Look at the chat section below and you will have the links. Boys, if you guys are watching the stream right now, make sure you guys drop a like. Drop a like. I'm telling you, if we get to 100 likes, somehow miraculously, we will do a $100 giveaway. $100 giveaway for those. We have listed above the trades that we take, exactly how we do them, to take profits. Everything's going to be listed there below, above. Full transparency. Is there anybody first time here in this stream? I don't really think we got any first timers here, but just in case, we got any first timers here? For real, Primo? And is there like an actual person streaming, or is it just, oh, everyone a trader now? Well, yeah, but the good thing about streaming is that people, I mean, the amount of people that watch streamers isn't really changing drastically. As in, like, the same people that watch Donvo are almost the same people that watch Trader Sharp, or almost the same people that watch goddamn, you know, like, they're all mixed. It's all combined, as in the community is there, right? The community's not dumb. Like, it's easy to see through who can trade and who can't trade, and it's easy to just show up to somebody's stream 3 days in a row and be like, oh my god, for these last 3 days there's nothing that this guy has done has been correct, and then boom, you move, you know. So, like, I think that there could be a whole bunch of new streamers. They could be like, I don't know, the people see through the bullshit real quick, especially on live stream. You could hide on your Instagram post, you could hide on a Telegram, a Discord, you can hide on social medias, but when you're on live stream and you got to call out a goddamn trade, and there's people that are going to come back to your stream back to back to back, there ain't no really hiding. Why you laugh? How's my FTMO challenge? How's my FTMO challenge? Oof. Which one? This is your first time watching the stream. Well, make sure you join all the links below. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. We usually stream during London session. We don't really stream during Asian session, but nonetheless, we are here. If you want to check out all the trades that we send, oh, I have a spreadsheet down below. I just barely sent the spreadsheet to the chat box. It shows all the trades that we have taken on live stream. If you look at the bottom of that chat box, you see like all the different months you could scroll through. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're in Discord. We're going to start making it a lot more common to be streaming during Asian session and try catching at least one trade during Asian session, or at least saying what's up, breaking down the charts, getting ready to see what we're going to do during pre-London. But we start all our streams during pre-London, and we're not going to change that. Yes, I took December off. December was not a trading month for me. And then, yeah. We're back. Hello. We back. We back and we better. Come on. Get there. Push. Who do we currently have in GJ cells with me? Has anybody executed on GJ cells with me? We got anybody in the chat watching that has executed on GJ cells? We got a bunch of people. Guys, you guys could ask as many questions as you guys want. I don't get tired of answering questions. So if you guys want to ask any questions because you guys are beginners, don't be afraid to ask. There's no such thing as a bad question. Actually, there is, but we'll accept bad questions as well. Yo, look, come here. You know, I have a little demon that watches us on the stream. A demon. I swear to God, I'm not lying. He's on the screen. He's not on this screen, but he's on that screen.
With the eyes?
Nope.
In the comments?
Hmm?
The comments?
Comics?
The comments.
No.
You?
No. I'm looking at him.
Audie?
No. Look at Primo. Primo said it's in the bottom right.
Oh, I see it. What the fuck? Dude, I was so lost. I would guess whatever.
He makes sure that we don't over leverage, and he makes sure that his name is Pascal.
What a fucking cat.
No. I'll go white, screw it.
Dude, it looks like a pinche rabioso. That actually looks like Pascal. Pinche rabioso.
Y'all notice on the bottom right of my screen the demon that's watching you guys? He's the guy that makes sure that you guys don't over leverage. He's right here. His name is Pascal. He's my...
They're like, it'll be like the exact opposite. We'll be able to show it to you.
He's the demon telling... Yeah, he's the one that... I'm trying to fight him constantly. He's the demon we're trying to fight constantly. Did you like him?
It's kind of like satanical, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's scary. It's meant for somebody to be like, wait, what's that on my screen? And then they're just like...
So you're trying to troll everybody.
Not a troll, but I gotta get... And you like the eyes I put on the top? It just gives it a little... Because it was too empty there. I needed to put something. I was like, might as well just put eyes. Kind of like woke.
Bro, awesome. So I heard the word woke. That's just what I'm hearing a lot.
Yeah, that's what the woke would say. Probably not healthy, but I have my fucking P&L in front of me just going, and I just want to close. And what's up with Gold? Gold needs to start going. Gold looks like a better setup than GJ, and GJ's already going, and I feel like Gold needs to go. Correlation wise, GJ starts melting, Gold needs to fly. It's just the way things should go. They typically don't always happen like that. The little demon needs to drop. Right? He needs to help with the fucking bloodbath. What it do, Barnes? What it do, Barnes? Wait, what's his name? FX Barnes, Bar. How do you, I don't even know if I ever pronounce your name correct, but I think Barnes is the way to go with it. Tick tock Audemars wrist, watch. I keep a stick. I keep a big Glock. Since when do I trade Asian session? Since I hopped into this gold and since I hopped into this GJ. So since today. Who that? ¿Por qué? Yeah. Yeah, just leave for me. I'm done. What? Okay. Just make for yourself, don't worry. If it doesn't bother you, if not, it's fine. I really don't mind, baby. Oh, babe, drink water. You don't drink water. I don't think women understand that they need to drink water. They drink like half a bottle of water a day, and they think that they're gonna feel like superheroes the next. Like, you don't need all these, you just need to drink water. Just drink a couple bottles of water. Not that they don't need vitamins, but I'm saying, like, obviously you don't feel good, you don't drink water.
Well, then at least 3 bottles. At least.
Yes, she does. She hasn't drinking a bottle of water today. And yesterday she only drank 1. And the day before it's like, she's like, she's just starving her body. Fucking just putting herself through like if she was in a Sahara desert.
Yeah.
Goddamn, the people that got stuck in the middle of the Appalachian, of the middle of the Uruguayans that ate each other, they drank more water than goddamn she does.
Yeah. Okay.
You saw the movie The Uruguayans that ate each other? The new one's fired. Wait, what's the plan today, big bro? So currently we are, man, if we look at GJ, we are currently at weekly lows. Besides being at weekly lows, we are as well wick filling what was last week's previous, low. And I mean, I think that this level of support is going to get respected after it gets broken. What does that mean? I think that we're in a range right now that we need to break out the range to the downside, right? Price action has been attracting price to the downside to this huge level of support. I think that we're going to break below this 187 level. After we break below the 187 level, we could expect to probably come back into the range if we don't have a strong aggressive melt out. But recent price action with GJ has been bearish. Therefore, I'm in sells. And now when we look at gold, we could see that we're having ascending levels of resistance, ascending levels of support. Look at this 2-hour chart. We're respecting that, we had a huge melt out and then we recovered that melt out completely. So when we have liquidity grabs to the downside, what does that tell me? That we're trying to grab liquidity to be able to move up. 2 very simple setups, 2 setups with high probabilities, 2 setups that we are currently waiting on during Asian session, which is one of our first Asian sessions ever streaming, one of our first, soon to be many. We're going to start streaming Asian sessions as well. They're probably not going to be as long as our London sessions, but we're definitely going to hop on an Asian session, at least say what's up, plan out what we're going to do for London session. All these trades have been called out on the Discord. I just barely sent the Discord to the chat. So if you guys have not looked, this is the Discord. You see the trades get sent, entries, stop loss, take profits, the little chart, everything gets sent really cleanly. Make sure you guys join. If you guys want to see the spreadsheet, which is my spreadsheets where you see all the trades logged on how I've performed throughout the last few weeks, months, etc. What pairs I trade, all that information is found right there. And if you guys are not up to date with all my announcements, it's because you guys don't follow me on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. Oh, put the wrong link. Follow me on Instagram. You guys will be up to date with everything that I have going on, everything that I, etc. You know. Melt out, melt out. Melt, melt, melt. Wow, dude, the explaining you do is fucking incredible. I legit enjoy watching your streams because of that. Thanks for the analysis as I'm learning myself. A lot of the times I forget to do analysis due to the fact that it's very repetitive once you join my stream multiple times. You kind of start understanding the way I see the market and my reasoning behind the reason, like, I don't know, the way of execution of mine. But yeah, I appreciate the feedback. And I will try to slow down a bit more and do a little bit more top-down analysis on and breakdowns on why I take the decisions I take. Ah, dude. First Asian session stream, good to see you, bro. Yes, sir. Good to see you too, brother. Good to see you too. I would have waited for gold to break the high to the left. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's the same thing, really. I mean, I could just give it a second go if I don't. I mean, I don't love it, love it, love it. It's not really my style to take it once it breaks the high. I'm hoping that this double bottom doesn't play out. I think it's going to fake the fact that it wants to do a double bottom. Like I said, we're closer to the 187 level, right? To this 187 level. It's a huge level that it's attracting price. And I think that us just literally just having straight bearish price action. Yes, it's a little bit slow, but it's very bearish. The second that momentum actually comes into the market volatility, it's just going to keep on, but I think it's going to continue with the same direction. And I mean, we've been approaching this 187 for a reason. I think that we at least need to tap it. I completely agree. Let's just, I mean, so look at this time frame right here. Let's start focusing on this 1 hour. This 1 hour, we're still at this 8 SMA. If we start breaking a lot more below here, yeah, we could definitely manage risk. And then stop loss is still very valid. If you manage risk from the beginning, you should not be in major drawdown at all. You should be in very minor drawdown. All right. Let's see what the market has to give us. I mean, so far, gold is, I mean, GJ is melting. Let's see what gold is doing. Gold is holding, so GJ melt. Melt. All right, if I'm not mistaken, I just barely scheduled the stream for pre-London session. What the fuck is that? Alright, well maybe I didn't stream it. I will have to, I'll have to go on and later and fix that. I mean, maybe I didn't schedule it. That's Danny? That has to be Danny. Nobody else pulls up like that. Why you come with that ruckus?
Boy, I was going like 140. I'm in a race.
Really like the real shot.
I'm driving it lane with me. What do you guys think about me riding myself a motorcycle?
You wear a color changing helmet so they never recognize who you really are.
Force you to live stream, take it out.
If you're gonna stop. If you're cool over, you don't gotta stop.
On a motorcycle, you don't have to stop. It's not about the CC, it's about the driver.
No, you got a 300, they gonna catch you, man. Yeah, I'm telling you.
People gets away on 250s.
No, he doesn't. Jumping on the dirt and shit.
Yeah.
I would not get a bike that I would put on the dirt. They're cheap though, they're like $5.
Mamaito. Nap?
Yeah, I'm starting my gym supplements today. I'm back to speed with a couple.
You can't even bench.
Yeah, I'm pretty good on the bench. For my weight, alright. Still got the juice in it. Make sure my clothes. Miguel, why do you keep sending me links? Why?
That young gentleman from India still come around? Yeah, if you come during London session, you will run into the young man from India. That was funny. gold looks like it's going to go back to the break-even point right now, and GJ, I think it's going to continue. It looks like it might go to break-even right now, but I think it's actually going to continue to the downside. Might be very close to hitting that TP1. Don't do that descending wedge formation. Oh wow, now GJ decides to pop upwards. Whatever. What's my name? Duncan. What's my email? Interesting that GJ is coming. I don't think that I want to close out on any of these trades, gold or GJ. I think that we're going to hold both of them all the way out through. Boys, if you guys are here right now during the Asian session, I want you guys to make sure that you guys are here during London session. London session, there's going to be a really good session ahead of us, a lot more volatility. We're going to catch as many trades as possible we can during London session. We're going to probably send out 2 trades as well, just like this. We're going to be on every Asian session and on every London session, but let's start with our Asian sessions. We're going to start scoping out the market, have an idea of what's happening. Right now, we're scoped out looking for sells, and let's see what currently happens later on. I'm going to... Yeah. Make sure you guys join. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications. Post notifications. I'm going to schedule a stream. Today's the anniversary of GameStop. Wow. Should have had a pump. No pump. No pump and dump. But yes, sir, boys. I'm gonna start. I mean, we're gonna leave these trades, and if you guys want to keep, we're gonna keep on chatting in the Discord. I'm gonna keep on managing these trades and updating you guys what I think is gonna happen through the Discord. So if you guys are not in the Discord, last chance for you guys to join. I don't have the link anywhere else. Join the link that I'm sending right now to the comment section. If you guys want to know when I join, when I start my live streams, I always post it on Instagram, as well as turn on post notifications. If you turn on post notifications right now, you guys will be able to see whenever I'm on live stream through YouTube. It will notify you. So we had a quick, brief Asian session. I think that the Asian session still has to play out. I'm just gonna make sure that I get some rest to be able to come back for London. I think that London's gonna be the more important thing to be worried about. So boys, post notifications on. I'm gonna start leaving you guys to it. We're gonna go to break even on here. This one's a drawdown. Now it's just looking like a shit show. Nonetheless, our stop losses are both very valid. We're gonna update on Discord. I'm gonna keep on chatting with you guys on Discord and show you guys what we're doing. So boys, thank you guys for joining the Asian session stream. Much love to everybody. Jesus Christ, how this turns around on me. It's incredible. Much love to everybody. Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. I don't, what is that? I don't want, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what that emoji means. Is that like a dancing?
What is it?
Thank you, babe. I'm gonna start heading out, y'all. I really want this to melt. I might scale in right now. I have both the signals sent to the Discord, so it really is what it is. We will keep on managing them on Discord. I want to see some chat activity in the Discord, boys. Don't and everybody show up to London session. All right, get some rest right now. We're gonna be on live in 4. Wow, only in 4 hours. Jesus Christ. Boys, we're gonna be on live in 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Let me get at least a little bit, like a 30-minute head start to get some rest. 4.5 hours, we will be on live. So post notifications. Let's see you guys at London session. Boys, much love. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being so positive as always. Much love. Peace.